My sort of Kundalini journey has been going on for a little over a year now, and it's been pretty intense, like pretty much that entire time, I would say. But in the past, like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 months, I've kind of had a weird thing where like the quality of the energy has changed. Like the way it feels in my body, like the actual sort of like flow of the energy, it feels like really different than it's felt this entire time. And I'm just wondering if that's a thing that happens to other people. Yeah,
Yeah, sure. Can you describe a little bit, if possible, some of the changes or themes there?
sure. Yeah, in a lot of ways, the flow has been, I think, like pretty traditional from what I've read. Like I felt it moving upward like through my different chakras multiple times. It's kind of gone up and down several times. And it's been very intense. But up until recently, it kind of felt more like adrenaline and like heat, I guess. And I would feel sort of like heat in certain parts of my body and like sort of like little energetic bubbles when there is a release and that sort of thing. And then
Hmm.
I went through this couple month phase where it was moving kind of from my solar plexus, like up into my heart area, I guess. That was crazy painful, like the most pain I've ever experienced in my life. And now, um, yeah, it kind of, the energy has like it feels kind of denser. Like it almost feels like this is gross, but like snot energy. Like it's like thicker and kind of like more burbly. Um, and it feels like it's having a harder time like moving through my body. Like it just feels like muddy and like dense, I guess.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you for elaborating there. Not uncommon,
Okay,
at
cool.
all. Not uncommon. I've experienced very differing ways of perceiving this energy or this process unfolding in the system. So some may describe it at times that it feels very hot, it feels very cold. Some may describe it feels like it's moving very quickly, um, slowly. Some may feel that it's working in only particular areas or it's oscillating between only particular areas within the body, back and forth between you know, um, second chakra and heart, or just kind of within the head, up and down between the third eye and the crown, like these different things, all these different things can come up. Um, Sometimes you might even feel like it's flowing really like a free flow. You may also just stop perceiving it flowing altogether, or perhaps it just becomes normal or stabilized or something like this, or so fluid and refined that you don't feel it in such an obvious way anymore either. All of these various ways are all valid, and they can all be, we can experience all of them throughout the journey and whatnot. So nothing to worry about when it comes to experiencing the changes in it. This is normal. This is natural. I like to equate this this flow of Shakti actually with the flow of impermanence, with the flow of the ever-changing nature of reality. And so naturally it will constantly change and dance in different ways. Um, with that said, when you describe that, it might feel like it's slow moving or like it's like, kind of heavy and that sort of those sorts of feelings. Not that that's a bad thing. It may just be part of the process and it may be exactly what you need. But what also comes to me is just in general here, if we are not really supporting our system with um, prana-rich foods, for example, maybe excess sexual activity, not really giving ourselves a lot of time for spiritual practice. This may cause like a depletion of the life force of the prana, which can maybe manifest as these feelings of like something being a little heavy, dense, slow, awkward. It can bring a lot of fatigue, for example. And I'm not saying this is the case for you, just in general, there are some ways that we can kind of support our system to make ourselves feel an increased level of vitality through increased self-care. And so sometimes it may just be like just looking into maybe some supplementation, maybe just getting some good greens in, for example, more time in nature, time in the sun, these types of things. If we're also putting things in our system that maybe aren't very supportive, like alcohol, for example, weed, this can also kind of impede the flow, which could result in drastic changes. Whereas, one day everything was feeling really great, and the other day you feel like kind of down and sluggish. Um, could be for many reasons. One of them just may be because you just need to kind of amp up the life force with some self-care. So just some things to think about for everybody here. I experience this regularly. If I don't eat well, I'll experience like suddenly my whole system kind of just slows down. So some things to consider.
Cool. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.